I hereby declare that Kamala Harris is elected as the Democratic candidate for Vice President.
Despite sharing the virtual stage with some of the biggest names in politics, Warren, Pelosi, Clinton and Obama, this was Harris's moment, becoming the first black and Asian American woman to accept a major party's VP nomination, with a nod to all the women on whose shoulders she stood, including her late mother.
I accept your nomination for Vice President of the United States of America. I do so committed to the values she taught me, to the word that teaches me to walk by faith and not by sight, and to a vision passed on through generations of Americans, one that Joe Biden shares.
On a night when Democrats put the issues they will fight for on display, out-of-control gun violence, voting rights, comprehensive immigration reform, rebuilding a decimated economy brought on by a pandemic that has killed over 170,000 Americans.
The constant chaos leaves us adrift. The incompetence makes us feel afraid. The callousness makes us feel alone. It's a lot. And here's the thing. We can do better and deserve so much more.
Former President Obama, who spoke from the Museum of American Revolution to evoke the country's founding principles, painted a picture of a country's democracy in peril in an unprecedented rebuke of a sitting president from the one he succeeded.
I have sat in the Oval Office with both of the men who are running for president. I never expected that my successor would embrace my vision or continue my policies. I did hope, for the sake of our country, that Donald Trump might show some interest in taking the job seriously, that he might come to feel the weight of the office and discover some reverence for the democracy that had been placed in his care. But he never did. For close to 4 years now, he has shown no interest in putting in the work.
After Obama spoke, President Trump raged on Twitter in caps, accusing Obama of spying on his 2016 campaign, an unsubstantiated claim that he's used to accuse his predecessor of treason. Obama warning that the country's democracy was in peril.
You can give our democracy new meaning. You can take it to a better place. You're the missing ingredient. The ones who will decide whether or not America becomes the country that fully lives up to its creed.
Former nominee Hillary Clinton, who suffered a bruising and unexpected loss in 2016, had some words of advice.
Remember back in 2016 when Trump asked, "What do you have to lose?" Well, now we know. Our health care, our jobs, our loved ones, our leadership in the world, and even our post office. But let's set our sights higher than getting one man out of the White House. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are going to give us so much to vote for. And don't forget, Joe and Kamala can win by 3 million votes and still lose. Take it from me. So we need numbers overwhelming so Trump can't sneak or steal his way to victory.
Biden, who first ran for his party's nomination in 1988, finally ascends to the top of the ticket as he girds himself for the toughest race of his life, all of 77 years old. Sherwin Brycepease, SABC News, New York.